Real estate broker Nick Markou is here to tell us what he thinks, the pros and cons of buying a home already renovated or doing the renovations yourself. It always comes up when you're house hunting, you know, because you see a bit of everything. You see things that are really finished and things like houses that need work.
Yeah. And more today, I think the new generation type buyer are just not into doing a lot of the manual stuff. They're a little bit scared of doing renovations. So I think the tendency is slowly kind of moving towards getting something that needs less work. Yeah.
So if we start with the benefits of renovated, what are some of the benefits? Because your price is going to be higher, but there will be benefits.
Well, I think you're paying maybe a little bit of a premium for something that's already ready. So we call that a turnkey home.
Okay.
So basically it's move-in ready. There's nothing to do. If you're moving from somewhere else, you've kind of just pack your things, go in, and it's very easy. There's no stress of going through a big renovation. There's no dealing with contractors, possibility of uncovering, you know, other problems. So the benefits of getting something renovated is that it's easy. There's no large investment aside from the down payment.
Okay.
And it's basically move-in ready, so it's a lot less of a stress.
Absolutely. But there are also advantages to buying something that you renovate yourself.
Yeah. So if you take on a project of renovating yourself, you know, you can make it exactly as you want it. So basically when you're buying ready, you're kind of living with whatever they've done or whatever they're providing you. So at least when you're getting something that needs work or needs to be renovated, you can fix it to exactly your taste, which is really nice. Another thing is that you're getting a little bit of a better price. So you have less monthly payments, but you'll have a little bit of a larger investment, cash investment. Also, the other nice thing is that you're adding a lot of value to your property. So you'll always have the option later on to maybe refinance, pull back your money, and kind of re-amortize over a longer period.
And what are some of the most popular renovations that people will do on these homes that need to be renovated when they're buying them?
I think we always go back to the main things that, you know, everybody talks about. It's the bathrooms, kitchens, and then we look at roof, windows. Those are the kind of larger type investments that can go into a home, yeah.
So you and I were joking, and you give us excellent advice. And spoiler alert, we're not going to find out if we should or shouldn't renovate, because there's so many variables with your own personality and where you're house hunting. So what really is your best advice for clients when they're kind of in that situation?
I think is to do a plan, follow the plan, follow your budget. You have to know what kind of what type of person you are also. Are you someone who can handle the stress of doing the renovation, or are you someone who just wants to move in and do nothing? So really, you know, do what's best for your family. And if you want my personal opinion, I would always prefer to buy something and renovate it myself.
Oh.
That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
But it doesn't fit for everybody, you know?
No, and also when you're getting a house, like this is going off a bit, but when you're getting your house ready to sell, you're always trying to make it look the best you can. I mean, we know that people are looking for things that are finished and pretty, and they can picture themselves in there.
Yeah, and not only that, but, you know, the housing market is doing fantastic.
Right.
Prices are getting really expensive. And even for homes that are not as renovated, they're still expensive. So people are really trying to, you know, invest their money into something that can go a little bit of a longer way.
I think that's the key that you hit there, is that people think it's going to be a bargain, it's unrenovated, but that's just not around anymore.
No.
Nick Markou, always great advice. Great to see you.
The real estate segment is brought to you by RE/MAX Platine brokers Shanna Garneau and Nicolas Markou, at your service.